Cash, don't you? Hey guys, I'll wait for you guys to all come into the room. It's been 15 seconds. Oh, Scotty's live on Friday. That's right. I wanted to do a check-in. I'm going to end up having to say this several times as everyone filters in. But I wanted to do a check-in. This is Dice. Okay, right? He's got his 2 spots. Hey, everybody. Billy's in the background there. Hey, Knives. Hey, everybody. So I wanted to do an update. I'll just be doing this over and over again, probably as everyone comes in. But I don't know if you remember from the video, Dice, his eye is healed so much that I can barely tell which eye it is. But it was this eye right here. It was scratched, or there was a hay poke, and it had become so cloudy. Hey guys, I'll be focusing on the comments here in a minute, and then I've got to do a little fleece cleaning, but I do want to talk to you guys. So we see this at the rescue very frequently. We recommend, and we will send people home with a little bit of terramycin ointment. You can get it over the counter on Amazon, terramycin with 2 R's. So, but this was some eye drops that I had left over when Mike had a hay scratch or something similar. So this is tobramycin, but this was prescribed. Hey guys. Man, maybe I should put on my reading glasses so I can read the texts. How long what? So it's only been a couple days since he's had this treatment. I've been trying to give the drops twice a day. That didn't work. Here, let me just sit down and do it the way I would normally do it. Which eye is it, Dice? It's this one, I think. I know. He didn't mind it too much. I just put a drop or 2 right next to his eye, and then I let it go in the eye, and then I just kind of make him blink a little bit, and it gets saturated on the eye and distributed. How's that feel? Does that feel weird? Okay, let me scooch up so I can read the comments. These drops are tobramycin. These were prescribed, but you can use a terramycin ointment. You're welcome, Cynthia. Do guinea pigs get more late in the winter? Oh, Jakob, did you write me a message about that? I'm not sure, because obviously where you're keeping them, it should be room temperature. They shouldn't be cold. You shouldn't be keeping them outside in the winter or anything like that. So their environment should not really be changing. Maybe they're getting less light because it's winter, but they shouldn't be cold, okay? And not only that, but those are signs. Hey, Madsen, if your guinea pig is less active, that is a sign of an illness. Jakob, you got to be very careful if you actually have your guinea pigs in your bed, that you're not going to like roll over them and squish them. I take naps with my piggies sometimes, and I'll put them in a cuddle sack on my chest, but you know, got to be very careful that you don't squish them. How old is Dice? Dice is about, let me look at his nails. I have a video called How to Tell the Age of Your Guinea Pig or something like that. If all your guinea pigs do is sleep, you've got to ask yourself, oh, okay. You've got to ask yourself, why is it that all they do is sleep? Okay. Are they alone? Do they have a big enough cage? Do they have appropriate light? Do they have fresh, clean water? Oh, before this video gets too deep, I was gonna pick up little Elvis, but before this video goes too far, I want to show off something incredible. Okay, Bumblefoot, Camilla. If anybody has any questions about Bumblefoot, there's a really great Bumblefoot treatment guide on the Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue, and I've personally seen Demas, who was one of our volunteers, do miracles following that guide. We're talking huge holes in piggies' feet, completely healed and cured. Okay, but now I want to show you guys something that Marie sent me all the way from the UK. By the way, if you're going to send me images, pictures, or something like that in a frame, you don't have to send a glass frame. Trying to send glass across the Atlantic Ocean, it's not going to make it. Anyways, I'm just busting her chops. 11 years ago, guinea pig, but she had a head tilt and it was permanent. That guinea pig was blind. I can't read what your name is. That's Korean. The head tilt is blindness. Please watch. The Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue has 2 videos. One is called blindness test, and the other is called in-depth blindness test. The original blindness test video is starring Pipsqueak over here, and the second one is starring one of my fosters named Blaze. Okay, look at this. Okay, this painting is so deceiving at first glance because it looks so cute. This is Marie Marie sent me this image, and we'll see if she, I'm not sure what her YouTube name is, but she sent me this image in support of Gary. If you really look, the level of cuteness, detail on his fingernails, there's glitter, and he has glitter on his whiskers, and the fuzziness of this image is so fun. Okay, I love this. The frame is amazing. The tape, everything about the way it's put together is really playful and fun. Look, we've got the carrots on the frame. But yeah, I've got to bust her chops a little bit because she sent me glass all the way from the UK, and when I got it, the whole giant envelope was a big, it was an envelope with clearly some pictures in there, and then it was a big pile of broken glass at the bottom. But luckily, the picture and everything was perfectly fine, and I cherish it. Dice's eye is pretty much healed. I'm gonna follow up with these drops for a couple more days. Hey guys, so Marie also, she sent me this card that says, "Dear Scotty, I hope you enjoy this painting of Gary and that he is better soon. Best wishes, Marie in the UK." And she drew some little cute piggies. But not only that, she put this card, Isabella, Dice's eye, when I first got him home, he was so excited to be, yeah, he jumped in a giant hay pile, and the next morning, just his eye was cloudy and leaky. And this happened in one day, and then it practically healed. You know, I may not have even had to do anything, and a lot of times these injuries go back to normal. However, when we're talking eye injuries, like if it was my eye, I would hope that I could have some. I do not have a P.O. box yet. I'm hoping to get that soon. It's like $100 for a year to get a P.O. box where I live. But right now you can send stuff to me at the rescue. If you Google Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue, it comes up. But you guys don't need to send anything to me. But I just want to show off, this is the cover of the card. BB, come here. This is, I love when I kiss my piggies too. Come here, BB. Up, up. Look at this picture. BB. It has his, like, oh, there he goes. Oh, I love this. And there's glitter. It's hard to see Yeah, there you can see with the light, it's like got some three-dimensionality to it. The fingernails are glitter. Oh, Gary is right here. He's right behind me. You want to say hi to Gary? Okay, come here, Gare Bear. But check out the shirt that I'm wearing today. This is my Mike shirt. Mike. It's backwards, but it says plant powered, right? And then that's a head of butter lettuce. I really like the way this came out. I hand drew this, but then right at the last second in Photoshop, I did some weird like filtery thing, and it kind of makes it look like an oil painting. I just really love the way this shirt turned out. Plus the bright green color. You didn't watch what happened to Gary. It's been a month-long saga. Gary has a clean bill of health. And Gary's chest is his chest hair is starting to grow back. Let me see, Gary. You okay? I don't want to. Oh boy. Okay, this could be bad. Let's put these boys. Come on, climb up. It's starting to get funky over here. I'm too far away from the phone to read it. Scooch up, boys. We gotta answer our questions. What am I? I make merchandise. I make t-shirts to support the rescue and to support these animals, and to get the word out. Come here, boys. Whoop. It's on my Etsy shop. If you go to my website, Scotty, some of you guys may never have been to my website, but what's awesome about the website, Scotty's Animals, is that what I've done is I've put these like little app windows on there. So from my website, you've got Instagram and Facebook and YouTube all in the same place. Bring Billy. Not in this mix. Oh, someone just got funky right in my face. Is that your butt? Ooh, you are so funky, Billy. I mean, Gary. I'm like an old man forgetting the names of my babies. Am I a VSCO? I don't know what that means. Has our first troll appeared? How often do I do floor time with that many pigs? Not as often as I should. And I was actually just thinking about, I need to get a whole extra pack of grids so that I can make floor time. But I try to have my cages. Floor time is no substitute for a large cage size, and you can always go bigger. Come on up, Gary. And also, when I do put them, a lot of my pigs will just go crawl under things. Hey, you guys are being very good. Look at this. No one's gotten our faces bit. Timmy's right back here. He's doing okay. In fact, when I switched him off of the opiate-based pain meds to just the CBD, he seems like he's a lot stronger. I used this one. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Peppermint Cutie. This is the CBD that I use. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, Gary's ultrasound, they helped me out a little bit, but I was happy to do it, to know exactly what is going on with Gary's heart. It seems to be, I'll just sum up, it just seems to be that he had some kind of a pneumonia. And so there was scarring on his lungs. Hold on, let me read. 2 cages the size of yours, 3 females in one. 3 girls. If you go to guineapigcages.com, they have a chart that tells you what they consider is appropriate. The water, okay, pretty much all of the supplies I recommend are on scottiesanimals.com. I have links to them. The water bottle brush is called Lixit from Amazon, but I would totally appreciate if you went to my website to click that link. I think that will give me a nickel. If you end up buying the $3 brush. But shop around, because you might be able to get it cheaper at Chewy. And I have a link to some pellets from Chewy, but not to that. What does it say about the CBD? Not sure it's done much for pig pain, but might help her calm. It's hard to say. You have to kind of look at their mobility or whatever their symptoms are, and then try to quantify if you see an improvement. Come on up, Dice. You want to say hi to Gary some more? Whoop, you slipped. Come on. Come on up, boys. Up, 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 up. Abby's here. Oh, is that another Abby? Dish soap. Lots of people ask that. Oh, dish soap for the bottle. Yes, you can use a drop, 1 drop of dish soap. That's what I do every once in a while. But most of the time, oh, thank you, Carrie. Oh, Carrie, you're so generous. Yes, but it is funny. You'd be surprised because people actually ask me all the time, can I use dish soap to wash my piggies? It's like, you probably could, but why would you? Okay, yes, you can see Billy, but look at how... Are you guys getting along? Look at these boys getting along. Look at these boys getting along. So, are you giving kisses? Oh. Are you frozen in fear, Dice, or do you like it? Can you guys hear them purring? Hey, don't say that. It's true. I want them to be bonded. But at the same time... Wait, what's happening? You sniffing his butt, Gary? Ferret shampoo with aloe? It's not a dog, it's a ferret. It's not a ferret, it's a guinea pig. What if they did a deep fake where they put... Have you guys seen that deep fake where they put Arnold Schwarzenegger's face over top of, gosh, what's his name? From SNL? Barry, the guy. Oh my gosh. That super funny guy. Never mind. Ooh, whew, whew. Your butt is stinky. It's your butt. So, these guys are getting along really well. Hey, cosmic hamsters. Let's just talk about, there's people, sometimes people will brag to me that they have like 30 guinea pigs or 100 guinea pigs or whatever. These guys are foster fails or they are rescues. I don't want to have 1 million guinea pigs. I want to provide them with good homes, but sometimes I do fall in love with them. What's the matter? So when you're sitting with your piggies and they're going boop, 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 good evening. Dice's eye is perfect. If you go back to the beginning of this video, you will see that it's almost completely healed. So the only person right now that has an igloo right here is this guy, because I ran out of houses. I have a video about why I don't really like them. They just don't have as much airflow as some of the other things that I do like the Fiddlesticks tunnel. Who's that crying? Who is it? Why are you crying? Was that a question for me? How many guinea pigs do I have? Or are you guys talking amongst yourselves? Right now I have 6 fosters and I have 8 of my own piggies. You butt sniffer. It's a shame I can't bond any of my 4 single boys. Do I have 4 or just 3 now? Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I have 4. I used to have 5. Yay. Thank you, Triple X. Is it normal that he hides in his house in the winter? Yes, you keep asking that. Piggies will hide in their house all the time, but you have to pull them out and make sure that it's not because they're ill. Hey, Julie. Okay, let's get Billy. Gary's being inappropriate. He's a butt sniffer. Hey, James. Okay, here we go. Let me put Dice back. Don't nibble me, Gary. Mr. Bill. Billy. Come here. So let me tell you, Billy has been hiding in his igloo what seems to be a little bit more frequently, and that's a concern for me. That was what happened to Snoop. He was in his igloo for a couple days, and I pulled him out to check and make sure he was healthy, and then he went really bad downhill. What's happening? Are we having trolls? Oh, Gary's butt sniffing. As long as it's guinea pigs. Guinea pigs, there's Billy. Keep the butts clean without bathing all the time. What do you mean? Who's the biggest guinea pig? I don't know, because Billy has traditionally been the biggest, but Mike's pretty round. But Billy's been up to 1550 grams. I like weighing my piggies in grams. Why are you chattering? What's the matter? Why are you mad? So Billy was not being lethargic, but he was sitting in his igloo over the past couple days, and I would put lettuce in and he wouldn't even run out. And he is healthy and he is fine, and he would eventually come out. But so I put some Benebac on those lettuce leaves to make sure yesterday. And then today I just gave him 2 turns of Benebac just to make sure that he doesn't have any tummy issues. Sorry, guys. Let me read closely. Is there a new troll? Yes, I went through and I banned one of them. One of the trolls said in the last live video I did, there was people harassing us, and in one of the texts that, or one of the comments that I guess YouTube decided to hold for me to choose. Sorry, guys. Is Benebac the same as Fiberplex? I'm not sure. You told me how to pronounce it. Sharn, right? Sharn. Cyan is Sharn. Did I pronounce it right? That's a fun accent to do. Sharn. Yay, I'll take yay as a yes. Shan. No, isn't there like an R? Sharn? Shan? Shan? Which one? Which one? Which one, Cyan? Is it Sharn or Shan? I have a friend named Sharn. I have a friend named Siobhan, and it's spelled Siobhan. Yeah, it's funny how some of these really beautiful names are spelled really differently. What is Cash? Okay, this right here is Cash. Elvis is over here in Snoop's old cage, and then in the cage that Elvis used to be in, it's it's a 1x4. It's the best I can do right now. Yes, piggies can eat grass. The Irish Isles. Yes, Samantha, you can take your piggies to the park. Well, I don't know, Jakob. Just keep on paying attention. Come here, up here, Billy. Why are you being grumpy? So if you guys haven't watched that latest Gary video, how about that ultrasound? Nope, Gary completed his course of antibiotics. And it seems like the antibiotics really did a good job on whatever respiratory illness he had. Yeah, so here's the thing. Instead of the ultrasound, Dr. Camphor said, well, maybe we should just put him on a course of heart meds for a month or two. If I wanted to go the cheap route, and she said I could just put him on some antibiotics or heart meds and see if he seemed to show any improvement as far as his strength. Because it seemed like when I would pick him up, he would kind of go, just be like a little tired. Yes, I'm totally thrilled about Gary too, Rosemary. So I decided to do the ultrasound so we could get a complete picture. It wasn't just about treating some unknown illness and hoping for the best. We actually got to see his heart, do all these measurements of the beat and the depth and the pressure and all that stuff. It was kind of hard to hear what the doctor was saying in some cases, so I tried to put some subtitles, but the doctor really didn't want to be filmed. No, grass is fine with them, Peppermint Cutie. But yes, you have to know for sure that it hasn't been treated with chemicals. But if you just go to some place where it's wild, like a big park or something, where they're not going to be spraying. I used to take my pigs to the park right next to the bay in Berkeley, California, and we used to just sit there in the nice 70-degree sunshine, and the pigs would graze, and they loved it. We don't recommend spinach. Go to the LA Guinea Pig Rescue page.com, and we have a care page. Spinach just has a lot of calcium. And you might find that if you dumped a pile of spring mix or baby greens, that the spinach is the one that they like the least. Billy is a handsome. He's a cooey. He was born at the LA Guinea Pig Rescue. Billy, my handsome boy. Yes, wheatgrass is awesome. And you can put it back outside and let it grow 2 or 3 times. Yes, he's a cooey. Billy is a cooey. Mr. Billy, why do you have crusties? Are you feeling okay, Billy? Do we have a troll in the house? It was Wilson? There she is. Okay, let's see if I can ban her. I might have to like log on. I don't know why I can't do it from here. Comments, live chat, super chat, hide all messages. You're going down, Tiffany. I might have to let you guys talk amongst yourself while I load up the live video in the other room. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. You guys watch and make sure Billy's being good. Billy, you be good. Can you imagine the actual like? No, I don't want to go on a troll rampage or a troll rant, but can like, um, if you want to know what is that? Oh, that's the feedback in the other room. If you want to know about trolls and this whole modern troll situation, there's a book which I have not read, but I read I heard an interview with the author. The book is called "It Came from Something Awful," and it's about this whole troll revolution. But it explains why there are people out there who are so sad that they would rather. Yeah, I blocked her, but she said she's going to come back. She has multiple accounts. And, I don't even think it's really a woman. You're the troll. See, I wish I could, with my phone for some reason oh, there we go. You're going down. Remove. No, darn it. I shouldn't have just removed. I should have blocked her again. Yeah, she's back. Can you imagine, though, that there's somebody who they have such sadness, or I don't know what they have in their heart. This book explains a lot of it, but basically, there's nothing going for them in their lives to the point where they would actually rather hurt people that are trying to make a difference. Mind-boggling. Yes, there it is. Thank you, Camilla. Hey Sims. How a toxic troll army accidentally memed Donald Trump into office. Yeah, because it's not just about, okay, can guinea pigs live outside? HKB, we preferred not. We, Yes, it's most likely a kid. But you know what happens? You know what happens when you are a kid and you waste your time doing that? Like, okay, first of all, how can you be bored in life? Time is an hourglass, slipping away. So if you're bored, it's because you haven't plugged in, you haven't connected, and you really don't understand the value of time and life and people. You don't understand the value of anything, really. Um, if you can let your boredom and dissatisfaction turn into, but you know what, at the same time, look at this, we're almost to 20,000 subscribers, and so I'm kind of surprised that all we have is her. We do need a piggy emoji. There's sort of like a hamster pig. There's kind of a piggy emoji, which I use a lot. Okay, so how many, so if you guys can help me, uh let me know where they are. um you don't, oh, Ricky Lee, that's okay. Yeah, okay. So yeah, if you guys can help me call out who these people are. I'm trying to select this one too. Billy, are you biting me? There it is. Here we go. Hide the user on this channel, I think, is what I'm supposed to do. But what I need to do is report first. Harassment or bullying. Report. Report. Just, it doesn't, my phone doesn't like it. Then try it again. I've already reported harassment or bullying. Wow. I'm trying to report. I think maybe I have to rotate the camera. It just doesn't want to do it. But I can hide the user on this channel. Okay. And then I can report. But for some reason, it's just not working. Okay. CBD paste for guinea pigs. Here you go, Triple X. This is what it's called, but you can find so many different versions. It's called Mary's Whole Pet. Sorry, but I can hear the delaying on my live video. Sorry, Billy. Let's put you back. Okay, I'm gonna go back real quick and see about banning and some of these people. You want to take a look at BB? Oh, here you go, BB. Is that too close to you? That's not the greatest angle. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're hiding. Why are you hiding from the camera? Okay. I'm gonna go into the other room real quick, you guys. Uh-oh. Good thing I put that fleece tunnel. I put the fleece tunnel down here. Okay. That's okay. You know what I gotta do now? I gotta clean Timmy's cage. Was that freaky for you guys? Yeah, I do. Google my, well, you don't have to Google my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop is just Scotty's Animals. Sorry, guys. What is the best indoor setup for guinea pigs? Purple dust? You looking at it. Boom. Well, if you want to be inspired, check out Skinny Pigs 1. There's so many really great channels where people have built awesome cages, but it's called CNC. They're cubes and coroplast. These are the organizing cubes and then coroplast. Don't use wood. It's too heavy. Hey, Mimi. Someone was asking about neutering. If you neuter your boy, then he can go with girls. Yes, that's the whole point. However, it's a risky, expensive surgery. Hey, Dean. Where are your traveling videos? I don't know, and I honestly have no idea how you could find them either. That's my jerky. You're welcome. You're welcome, Sims. Gosh, how could I find a video called... Let's see, well, which one were you looking for? How could I find a Scotty's Animals video about traveling? Like if I didn't know where to find it. Oh, Amanda, you could do that, but that might take a long time. If you are on a desktop, you can go to anyone's YouTube channel and you can search inside their channel. On mobile, you can't. But the workaround is you just say Scotty's Animals traveling in YouTube. It'll pop right up. I have a squirrel, baby squirrel video also. How would you find that? A piggy city. If you want to set up a piggy city, I would suggest looking at Skinny Pigs 1. But here's just something to mention. Guinea pigs, multiple levels are not as beneficial for piggies as horizontal space, as much horizontal space as you can give them. The main reason why I went live today was to show you the progress on Dice. Come here, Dice Man. Here's the Dice Man. Sorry about the lighting. This was the eye. This was the eye that had gone cloudy, and now you can see, aside from the window glare, Scotty's Animals traveling, and it's the first. I hope so. How many Scotty's Animals traveling? If Google's not working properly. You're such a nice boy. We really bonded. Scotty's Animals baby squirrel. Yeah, that was fun. Kate, hey Liz. Kate runs the Guinea Pig Hotel here in the San Fernando Valley, and she also is certified to rehab squirrels. He's like 99% better. Let me see. You could still see a little haze, but there's no scarring. BB was actually, he had his eyes closed a second ago. Okay, real quick, you guys, let me change this fleece here. Talk amongst yourselves. Gary's doing wonderful. Where's Gary? Gary, is this the corner? Is this the right corner? Yep. He's doing Yeah, it's backwards, so it's a little confusing. Yes, I clean my cages once a week, give or take. If you have a Midwest cage with 2 piggies in there, you will find it gets pretty funky after about 6 days. But a 2x4 with a pair of boys, we're talking about pine shavings. Fleece, I change my fleece every couple days. So, by the way, if you have any questions about supplies, please check my website, scottysanimals.com. I've gone to great lengths to assemble the products that we recommend at the rescue for mange, for ringworm, just the syringes that we use, all that stuff. I've got links for it. So you can ask me and I'll try to send you the links. Okay. Is it legal to have squirrels? No, well, the whole point is these are squirrels that have like fallen out of the nest, or what happens a lot of time, this is heartbreaking, but what happens a lot of time is people will trap or poison these squirrels in some of their yards, and then the babies are orphaned. And in Kate's case, that's where she had the babies that she had, but they get nursed back to health and then they get released. They are not. That's right, Camilla. Yes, Abby's setup is awesome. Okay, you guys, let me real quick get this fleece going. I'll show you how I do it. Mr. Tim, Timmy Bear, Big Mike. Oh, here's Big Mike. Mike may be the heaviest pig that I have right now. Here, I guess I can switch this light over here. Maybe that not help. Bye, Isabella. Does Mike look like his shirt design? This is a lighting thing, not a coloring thing, but look, he does look like his. Okay, Poopy. Mr. Tim. Come here, Timmy. Come here, Timmy Bear. Ready? Up, up, up. How's your feet? How are you feeling? You need another bath? Here's Mr. Timmy Tim. Mr. Timmy's got some little crusty eyes. Oh, buddy. He's dealing with a lot of pain. Of course, Reaping Dog. Timmy was prescribed some butorphanol, I think it was, which is a very strong pain medicine, and it just leveled him. He was always just flat on the ground. So I took him off of it, and he just gets CBD every day. And I don't know if he's more uncomfortable, but when he was on those pain meds, nothing, Abby. Timmy is a satin, and so he has satin syndrome. Can't really see how shiny he is, but he just has a deteriorating skeletal syndrome. This is another reason why breeding is wrong. Because people, they do it to make a quick buck. Because, oh, satins are so shiny and so cute. I love you, Tim. But yeah, when he was on the butorphanol, he would barely lift his head. These kisses are from Mimi. This is Mimi kisses. Timmy, these are Mimi kisses. Hey, Vi. Vi's back from Australia. Okay, Timmy, I'm going to set you down over here. Mike. Let him sit. You want to sit this way, Timmy Tim? I've got to try to place him down carefully because he doesn't. Here. I want him to be the most comfortable. It's really hard for him. Okay. There we go. Who's crying? What are you crying about? You're such a crybaby, Mike. It's funny. Mike sitting on this fleece is almost like my shirt. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Nate, how are you doing under here? You okay? All right. Wow. Good job, guys. That's a lot of poops. Productivity is up. Can we use this underside of this fleece for another half day, maybe? What do you think, boys? This fleece is really thick and really dry still, so let's use it. You guys get to have a party. And where are you moving your piggies, Vi? To a different room? What's going on? Yay, Ziggy Pete. Okay, here we go. When I'm cleaning cages, sometimes I like to let Billy, come here, Billy. Billy, are you feeling okay? Like to let him sniff the other piggies' food bowls. But I am not concerned, but I have my eye on Billy because he seems to be sitting in his pig loo a lot. But I'll go grab some carrots in a little bit and we'll see if he comes running out for those. Okay. This is my Guinea dad. The Guinea dad is okay. I like it, but I did stop using the pocket. I fold the pocket under and I just put a regular fleece pad over top. It just becomes too much to clean. And as it is, I clean it this much and then I shake it out outside. I've got the empty desert that I can shake this out into, so I fold it up with most of it shaken out, but some of it's still there, and I shake it out outside. You guys are making me paranoid now. Let me just check. Let me grab some carrots. What are you doing, Piggy Smalls? Oh, you guys can't see Billy because he's behind this barrier, which needs to be there. There he is. Come here, Bill. Billy, come here. Billy, come here. You don't want some? Take a bite. Now come here. Billy, it's over here. Here, boys. There you go, Mikey. Come here, Bill. Hup. Come here, Billy. It's here. Billy, up, up. Hup. Hup. Hup, hup. Hey! I pretend like I'm a ringleader in a circus. Hup. Billy, up, up. There he is. Hup, hup. Hey! Just take a bite. A bite. Come on. Over here. Hup. Over here. Now, how can they be scared of me in this moment, right? Boo! Caw-caw! Right? Can you see these boys over here? They would run if you did that, even after proving to them. Look at these boys. Ooh. This carrot, I can't even break in half. So if you can't break your carrot because it's too small, okay, well I did. But suppose you couldn't, putting it in the middle of a grid and then rotating like that, you get a little sliver and then makes it a lot easier to break in half. Come here, boys. So watch this now. Oh. Here you go, bud. You can have this one. Come here. Up. 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 So if I can, come on, up, up. If I can scratch his back, up, up, up. See that? He just lets me grab him. Now where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna take it? Okay, here you go. That's yours. Nails. Nails, don't steal his. Nails. Hup, hup. Hup. That's my finger. Come on, back up. Oh! Look at this big boy. Look at that big boy. Here you go. How are we on the troll front, you guys? You did? Lisa did a super chat? I can go through. Oh, there it is. Melinda did one in Australian money. What do they call the Australian dollar? Knives did it too. A tough as nails shirt? What do you mean? Can I send you a tough as nails shirt for $5? I can refund you the money and you can go to the Etsy shop and buy it. You're confusing me. Besides, well, you have sent me a whole bunch of money so far, but that's not how it works. Don't donate to the super chat. Just go buy it. But I do have them. They're still available. But if there's some reason why you can't order, then I could probably order it. Okay, Chelsea. Also, he has been donating on multiple live videos. But yeah, I mean, maybe it's just confusion about how it works. Pipsqueak, relax. Here. The foster boys. So I want to show you guys my other foster boys. No, April, but you just want to bathe them gently, and if they're not dirty, then they don't need to be bathed. I'm Nails. We cured. What did I handle? The t-shirt thingy. I look pale? No, it's just that it's the camera. Believe me, I've been out here in the summer sun. I've got a pretty decent tan going. You know, for as pasty as I am. I look pale? No, it's just the bright open window. Well, it could also be that we've been going live for an hour and I finished my workout, just had a smoothie. So yes, it is time for me to eat lunch here soon in a minute. Dealing with people at the rescue and having patience and all that has definitely helped. Look at Nails. Come here, baby. Nails does this funny thing that if I tickle him where he doesn't like it, see that? He grabs my finger and moves it out of the way without hurting me. He's like, stop annoying me, Dad. See, watch, I'll do it one more time. You see that? He never hurts. What? Isn't pale. Nails, say hi to your girlfriends. Say hi to your Australian girlfriends. Chelsea. What? You gotta kiss your babies. Okay, these boys down here are being so patient. Oh, Nails, I love you. You're so fuzzy. I love you so much. I love you. I love you so much. Oh, so cute. Okay, I am sorry, boys. They have been distracting me. We're almost done. The guinea pig sanctuary, you guys. We need to keep shouting out. Go to Instagram right now and follow the guinea pig sanctuary. Go to Facebook too. I think Facebook is where they are the most. What's happening? Oh, are they about to fight? Boys! Like an old married couple, these guys. Look how organized I am. You see my 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of vegan cowboy boots? I know this is backwards, but it says plant powered. You guys want to see them real quick? Let me let me clean this first. I love my place in the desert. It's just one big distraction. But I really appreciate you guys to be able to make videos, to be able to care for these piggies. It's a dream. So thank you guys so much for your support. I'll show you the boots in a second. Let me take care of my boys. Unfortunately, I bought them online, and the first couple pair that I got, I tried to get them too small so that they wouldn't make my feet look big. And they're just barely too small. But my latest pair fits perfectly. I'm a size 8.5, and they run like a size small. But then maybe they changed the design, and now they really only run a half size small. Okay. Bum, bum, ba. You guys cannot see what I'm doing. How are we doing on the troll front, y'alls? Oh, Pippi, come here. Look at this pipsqueak. Here, you squeaker. Is this room sanitary? What room? What room are we talking about? Are we talking about metaphorically sanitary? Hey, Liz. What's up, y'all? Liz, where do you live, Liz? What city are you in? That sounded aggressive, but I'm just curious as to your use of y'all. Because I went to school in Savannah, Georgia, and they say y'all all the y'all time. Do I work full-time with piggies? The room I'm in, dummy? Is Janelle Kincaid the new troll? Or is she just being sassy? Is it sanitary? So I need you guys' help to find out whether or not these subtle messages are trolls. Hello, Rexzolt. She's being sassy. Is this room sanitary? What was the question? Can you restate your question? I'm not sure I understand. This is my full-time job. My full-time job is Scotty's Animals, making videos, educating, fostering. And right now it's not quite successful yet. We're growing. So if you guys don't know, I was a freelance artist living in LA, and I got rid of my apartment. I've moved into this place in the desert. I'm trying to do this full time. So we'll see what happens. Share my videos. Let's grow this thing together. And the messages that I get every day about people saying, that I've really helped them and their piggies make it worthwhile. So I'm not going to stop figuring out ways to make this work without putting 100 commercials in the middle of these videos is the key. I am about to do a review video. Where is it? Of my this is my air purifier. I wasn't really going to mention this, but since we're talking about full time, these guys sent me this air purifier, and they sent it to me like practically 6 months ago. They've been sending me messages, where's the review? Where's the review? But I've been using it, and I didn't want to do a review until I knew how this thing works. I really like it, especially when my allergies are going crazy. But I only turn this thing on like in a situation like this when I'm cleaning, because all the dust and stuff. I'm not going to turn it on right now because of the noise, but when I put out a whole bunch of hay, I will turn that thing on for a good 30 minutes, and I'm allergic to Timothy hay. So what this thing does is it sucks out all those little tiny particles that make me sneeze and itch. Hey, Black Cop, I can see this. What's the question about the Guinea boars? Chelsea, I will take into consideration scrubs. I'm not sure if the printing. Maria, I have a art video playlist. I have if you my channel, go to my channel page. I have different playlists. I wish people would utilize them more. Also, yeah, I used to work on movies. The last 2 movies that I worked on were Aquaman and Power Rangers, not to mention lots of commercials and TV shows and the things. Maria, go to my channel page and click on the art. There's a art playlist. Yeah, my record room. What's the question? What do you need? What do you need, Liz? All right, I want to get these boys back in here. Okay, cactuses or hedgehogs? No, neither. We're just going to use this little one right here. I believe these are from the piggy pantry. So if you want yet another place to get fleece, check out the piggy pantry. It sounds like they do food and snacks, but check them out. Okay. Come on, Mr. Tim. Oh. How do you give CBD to a guinea pig? Well, ideally, you would put them down and then do this with your finger. But if I squirt a little bit right there on his ear, it just needs to be in a nice film evenly, and it will absorb on his ears. So that's it. That's all I do. Okay, well, Carrie, if you want to buy 100 pairs of my guinea pig earrings, then, well, Liz, don't buy the purifier yet. I'm going to do a video real quick. Isabella's back on bloat. Vicky, Skinny Pigs 1, I'm fairly certain has done one on bloat, but I have done one on soft poops and Beneback. I'm really sorry to hear about Ralphie. The best thing that you can do is gas drops. Let me grab them from my emergency kit, which we should all have. All right. So I'm going to recommend again Skinny Pigs 1. The easy way to get to the Skinny Pigs 1 video is through my Scotty's Animals website. Abby gave me permission to put her video on my home page. But in that video, she talks about these gas drops. I know it's backwards, but it says Little Remedies gas drops. There's a link to it on my website. Okay, even if you're like in a different country where they're not going to necessarily send it, click on the link and you can at least read the description and the ingredients. Okay. Yeah, this stuff still doesn't expire for another year, and I've had it for probably a few months. Anyways, you shake it up. It's just this white little liquid, and you can use, I would do half a cc, or sorry, half of a syringe. Yeah, right? 1 milliliter, 1 cc is the same thing, so I would do half of it. This syringe is all sticky and gross. Hey, Bosco Italics. If you're having sleeping issues, here, okay, this is just for you 109 viewers right now. Because everyone's like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. You want to know another secret thing that I do? Go to SoundCloud, Inner Space Station, and I have several songs. Hey, okay, Lisa. Okay, for anybody who is having sleeping problems, there's 2 audio tracks that I want to recommend to you that I've created. It's what's called binaural beats, and then there's also one called isochronic. And I've sort of taken the concept of isochronic tones and converted it to isochronic noise. That doesn't matter, but go to my Inner Space Station on SoundCloud, and you will find 2 playlists. One is a music playlist, and one is music for relaxation, meditation, and sleep. You'll see a track called Sleep for Sure, and you'll also see a track called Isochronic Noise. Are these boys fighting over there? Boys! I need to give them a big pile of hay. Boys! They fight like an old married couple. Let's watch them. I normally would intervene. So again, Inner Space Station. I'm pretty sure it's like 3 separate words, but there's music there that will help you sleep. But there's a whole bunch out there called binaural beats and isochronic tones or isochronic noise. You can find them on YouTube. Timmy, is he bothering you? Hi, Bill. Here you go, boys. Okay, what else? Hey, Paul. If you go to the very beginning of the video, come here, Dice. If you go to the very beginning of the video, you can see, but I'll just show you anyways. Another thing is, who said they were trying it tonight? Was that Carrie? Cool. Let me know what you think. Try the Sleep for Sure. There's 2 different versions. One requires headphones and one doesn't. Oh, that's interesting, Liz. That's good to know. Of course, here's the thing about sleep, right? We live in this like, you know, the first year of the latest presidency, I would sort of check my phone at 5 in the morning going, oh gosh, I wonder what's happened now. I'm better at that because, you know, it's insanity fatigue, but there's 24. Oh, thanks, Isabella. I will try. There's a lot of reasons why it's hard to sleep. you know, because there's just a million things going on in our head. Thank you, Maria. There's, you know, we've got this access to, you know, the world's information, and it never stops. It's important to try to manage that. Here's another thing though. If you realize that you are having trouble sleeping, maybe you didn't work out hard enough that day. And you say, well, I didn't work out at all. Aha! Aha! For those of you that are having trouble sleeping, try to do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 pull-ups, and then go run around the block 10 times. And I promise you, you will sleep a little better. And it's also good for stress. You know, physical exercise is incredible for stress. Yes, he does look better. It's like, which eye is the hurt eye? This is the cloudy eye here, but you can barely tell. Amanda, you better go. Let's see, what time is it now? Isabella just watched the squirrel video. She's like, I gotta go, guys. I have to go watch some other videos. Yes, I have been to Vermont. I drove through Vermont to get to Canada. I went to Quebec and Montreal. You can't tell? You can. It's 11 o'clock there. This is my little boy. He's up for adoption. I'm up for adoption. Look at that. I named him Dice, and then coincidentally he has these 2 spots on his back. BB. London, Sweden. Oh, it's PM, Camilla, because they're ahead of us. Come here, BB. You're stuck. Look at those wings, huh? BB's camera shy. Purple dust. I hope it works. I would try binaural beats. If you're in serious chronic pain, I would try binaural beats at 4 hertz with headphones. It's got to be headphones. That will put you in a super deep, relaxing state. You'll just melt into the floor or the pillow or whatever. I hate to end this party, but you guys, my phone is dying and it's too far away from a plug. No. Uh-oh, am I loving him? I didn't show you guys the other piggies. Oh, come here. Because the title of this is Foster Boys Check-In. Am I planning to go on tour, Abby? What does that mean? It's so funny how what we assume about other YouTubers. Remember, I got rid of my apartment in the city so that I could move into a really cheap house in the desert in the middle of nowhere. I don't, you know, I don't have the funds to go on tour unless YouTube is going to pay for it. But also, what would I do with my animals? So, okay, this is Elvis. Bye, Maureen. It's great to see you. Great to hear from you. Isabella will pay for it. Where am I going, Isabella? Okay, so this is Elvis. Cash is behind me. Ugh. Let's take a look at the foster boys that I've had the longest. Popeye and Cheech and Chong. Where's my giant cuddle cup? Where's my giant, huge cuddle cup? Here it is. I got this awesome thing from Crystal Zoo. I'm going to Pennsylvania. My mom's from Pennsylvania. Honestly, what would I do on tour exactly? The Guinea boars would go on tour. I could go to like pet expos and sign autographs and take selfies. Ugh, I'm not quite there yet. Ugh. Okay, 1, 2. Come here, Popeye. Oh, you're a good boy. Popeye, you're handsome. Uh-oh, we've got an escape artist. Ugh. Who is that, Chong? Cheech. Cheech escaped. Cheech, come back. Oh, no. I'm never going to be able to get you. Not with this in the way. Come on, Cheech. Good boy. Oh, no. Come on, Cheech. Come out. Come on. Oh. Cheech. Come on, man. Oh, boy. Oh, this is where I do yoga. Oh. Okay. 1. Hey. Come on, boys. There we go. That didn't take very long. Hey, we're... Sorry, guys. What was this autographs thing? I should go to Vermont to sign autographs. How sad would that be? Seriously, how sad would that be? I would like show up at like a Petco in Vermont, and I'd be sitting there all day, and no one would come. So, okay, who do we have here? This is Cheech. This is Popeye. He's the Papa. And this is Chong. What's going on over here, Timmy? Timmy, are you okay? Yes, this is a trio. If you guys want a bonded trio, these guys are it. Sorry. So what might happen is my phone just might die. Colleen has a Timmy. There's Cheech. But you can't get Cheech without the Chong. Sorry about this bouncing. They are kind of shy because they are underneath the table and I tower over them. But when it comes to starting a lettuce riot, no Healing Springs. They are sweet together. Papa, I think, had a little chewed up lip. Are you guys still getting along? What's a good way to tell if your piggies are getting along when you're not looking is you can look at their ears. If they don't have any bites out of their ears, then that's one good sign. Popeye is American, and these two are Abyssinians, and Mama was Abyssinian. What was the question? Billy is right there. He's eating a carrot. There's a little... Look at how he's eating this carrot. What a weirdo. He's... Oh. Billy, come back. Here you go. There's your carrot. Okay. It's almost lunchtime, guys. It's almost lunchtime for me. What time is it? Like 2 o'clock almost? 2:15. Hey, it's 2:14, incidentally. That's the minute I was born, in the afternoon. Yeah, these guys are super cute. I like them. I gave Billy something to chew on instead. Can you see him back there? Yeah, you can. He's chewing on that little carrot crust. Oh, these boys are so sweet. Oh, no, no, that's so nice. So look at this giant cuddle sack here. This was made by Crystal's Zoo. And it's got Wonder Woman and the Super Friends, or the, sorry, it's all DC. DC Comics. Yeah, that's the Super Friends. Will any baby piggies get along? Well, Amanda, you run the risk of them fighting when they get older. Is this what I do every day? Well, no, I don't just, kind of, but I don't just sit around and mess around. No, to be honest, I'm shooting multiple videos a day. I'm editing. I'm cleaning cages. Justice League. Hey, Sarah. She's awake. Yes. No, I don't talk to anybody out here. I just do my thing. Yeah. How old am I? Should I do a contest like Abby? Okay, here's a quick question. Um, am I older or younger than Abby from Skinny Pigs 1? Type yes if you think I'm older, and type no if you think I'm younger. Am I older than Abby? No one cares. Oh man. Abby admitted that she's 34. So we could be the exact same age. I like it. I'm not telling you the answer. Um, I should do a whole like running thing, right? I could tell you, but should I do like a whole poll on YouTube, like Abby did, or should I just tell you? Okay, we'll do another poll. Should I post a poll before I tell you, or should I just tell you right now? You can type in poll or tell me. Some of you guys already know. I am not 42. I'm 17 and 3/4. You want me to tell you now? Everybody wants to know, except for Doodle. Doodle Sparkle, it is and Crochet, it is a sign of high intelligence to delay gratification for later. Valerie! um, Man, oh man, you guys. I'm a lid at heart, and that's what keeps me young. It is interesting because YouTube allows me to see the demographics. Uh-oh, my phone has got 5% of power. Well, how many people are here on this thing? 96. Um, you're so confident, Isabella. Okay, I'll whisper it. Or you know what I'll do? Um, I'll go in the other room and I'll type it in a text. Let me put these boys down. Okay, boys. Nope. Cheech just escaped. Okay. Age is, not that important. What's 106? The temperature? All right, well, there you go. We've done pretty good. We've done pretty good fighting the trolls. 1978, do the math. Okay. You know what it is? It's because I have been vegetarian for, let's see, 7 years. And I stopped the dairy and the eggs this past almost 2 years ago. So 1999. Little babies. Yes, age is just a state of mind, and if you're too busy working hard, the years just go by, and maybe your body forgets to pay attention. There ain't no damn way. Okay, guys, that's not... What am I going to have for lunch today? Good question. Well, I'm going to have another smoothie. Please watch my smoothie videos, because that's a huge part of my nutrition is, you know, taking a multivitamin and making smoothies with natural ingredients. What's my main source of protein? Rice, peas, legumes, broccoli, spinach. Are you aware that spinach has 2 grams of protein for only 20 calories? That means, let's do the math here, right? You get 20 grams of protein for, oh wait, I just got confused myself. You're 82? Okay, 2 grams of protein for 20 calories, right? So times 5 is 100. That means 10 grams for 200 calories. Did I do that wrong? Yeah, get a NutriBullet. You don't have to spend a lot either. It comes with a little book that is really all you need. Ooh, Swiss chard. If you put a little handful of it in with a banana and strawberry, it probably disappears. Shark is 63. I wouldn't have guessed that. I've seen pictures of Shark, and she looks at least 20 years younger than that. I thought we were the same age. Anyways, that's not what it's about. It's about the guinea pigs. So does anybody have any important pressing questions while I still have 3% battery left? I want to end it instead of having my phone just shut off, because then my phone will be stuck off for an hour. But yeah, let's pick up Mr. Gary. Who didn't we see? We saw everybody, really. Here, Gary. Come here. Up, 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 up. I got white hair. I went straight to white on my beard. Oh, love you back, Abby. How's Nate? Oh, that's who we didn't see. We didn't see Nate. I checked on him just now. Come here, Mr. Nate. Oh. Oh. I had a cat nap with Nate. I know I need a P.O. box. Just like another thing. But Carrie, that costs money, and I'm already strapped. It's a good idea to check their bore parts once a month or so. Here's Mr. Nate. So, you know, that's just a matter of really quickly popping the wiener out and just seeing how dirty it is. See? See how easy I just did that? He's not that dirty, but you know, the next time I want to give him how much money, what was the question? Funky, funky. Glendaloo, Glendaloo, right? I go way past the max line. I go all the way up to the top because I'm a rebel. Oh, you're welcome, Deans. Okay, you guys, my phone is about to go. Well, if it's never dirty, good. But you never know, there might be a piece of hay stuck in there, so don't just assume it's really quick and easy to pop it out like that. If they're really young, don't worry about it. If their nails are really small, yes, you can use the rescue. You can send stuff to the rescue. My charger's in the other room, but where the phone is right now, I don't have a cord that's long enough. And we've been doing this for almost 2 hours, and I haven't eaten anything. So I really gotta go. Gotta eat some lunch. Thank you guys for all the support during this week. You know, from Saturday to Tuesday, I was driving back and forth to LA twice, right? That's 12 hours of driving for 2 vet appointments. Yes, I've got a full house now. I have 6 fosters and 8 pigs of my own, but not nearly as full as the rescue, and that's why I do it. So you're very welcome. Just listening. All right, guys. Yep, so what am I having for lunch? I don't know. I might have some veggie tacos. I'm not sure. Might do some gluten-free pasta. Definitely going to have another smoothie. All right, Sharon. All right, P, Vidalia, Isabella. Dinner? Well, it's only 2 o'clock. Don't rush me. I got so much to do before dinner. Okay, Alana. Yes, Catherine. You. Gary, you want to bond with Nate? You guys can be best friends. Lassie, Billy. Lassie says bye. Uh-oh.